Last night we talked about intimacy and romance. A lot of the times that we talk about this thing called intimacy or romance, we have a tendency to look at it from a female perspective a lot, right? In terms of men doing this in order to receive this, or men doing that in order to receive something else as it relates to loving or intimacy or anything else for that matter. But intimacy is a two-way street. Yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time. Intimacy is a two-way street. It works both ways, right? She needs to be loved from an emotional perspective, and when she's loved from that perspective, then he gets loved from a physical perspective, right? It's a two-way street. It's all about meeting the needs, right? And here's the funny thing: you wouldn't get into your car on a quarter tank or less than a quarter tank and expect to drive long distances, would you? No, you wouldn't do that, right? And you'd be foolish to think that your car will take you long distances driving under a quarter tank, right? Why would you do that in marriage then? Keep your wife's love tank on full. Keep your husband's love tank on full as it relates to intimacy and romance. Here's another part of the whole conversation, right? Is that definitions matter. Yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time. Definitions matter. What may mean one thing to one husband may mean something totally different to his wife, right? So do me a favor, sit down, have a conversation about what does making love mean? What does sex mean? When is the right time for it? When is the right time for emotional connection? What does that look like, right? Definitions matter. I'm gonna say it one more time. I can't say it enough. Definitions matter. Sit down together, have those conversations about what intimacy, what romance is, right? What intimacy is, right? And then when you do that, now you can speak effectively. Remember what I said, in marriage, you want to create impact. And how do you create impact? By finding understanding and meaning, not only in what your spouse is saying, but who they are as a person, right? And what speaks love and romance to you may not necessarily speak in love and romance to your wife, or intimacy and romance for that matter. So y'all come on guys, let's have the conversation. Let's really experience marriage the way that we should. Let's experience the fullness of what intimacy and romance is really all about and how it matters to you the most. So yeah, y'all know what I always say, from shaky to good, from good to great. Ultimately what we want is phenomenal, but phenomenal don't just happen. It takes work. So let's do that work, yeah, and let's make the rest of our marriage the best of our marriage. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day, y'all. Peace. What up, y'all? It's your boy Quest, man. Listen, I am a firm believer in marriage is winning. That's right, including yours. So if you know somebody that might be able to use this information, or you might be able to use this information, subscribe, comment in the section below, and like I said, share with someone else. All right? If you want to reach me on social media, yeah, my Instagram link is over to the left. All right? Peace.